Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nye. Trying to remember. That's not the way to the pier. Okay, well I'm glad you know, Tidus, because I certainly don't. I don't know how you know that's not the way to the pier. Because you've only been on this island for, like, 18 hours. That's cool.
Well, presumably the others know.
Yeah, apparently. So there are some save points up there, but we're unable to get to them. Hey look, it's another one of these things.
Kilika and Besaid.
Bicanel. Different island.
Kilika and Bicanel. I am bad with these words today.
I can't remember what this is actually meant to mean. It's Kilika and Bicanel, but I don't know what the rest of it says. I think it's saying that they're connected in some way. And we walk past this pillar, and we get attacked by a gigantic jungle cat.
Yay!
Leave me the hell alone, jungle cat. I didn't do anything to you. There is no reason for you to be attacking me.
Ah, he's just a big sorehead.
He's kind of pissed for some reason. Apparently, I did something to his mother and didn't remember it. Sin's toxin. So we actually do have to fight him. He is technically a boss. I'm going to go ahead and use Cheer, because I can. The cool thing about Cheer is it's an attack and defense up that does not require any MP at all, and it works on the entire party. It's really useful. Kimahri does have a lot of speed to him, so he does get multiple moves at once. He also has the ability to jump. This is actually technically his overdrive he just used.
Which is kind of scary when you consider that he's probably going to use it on you at least twice.
Yep.
So, clearly something's cheesed him off, but good.
Uh-huh. And I won. Combat over.
That's enough.
He used overdrive twice, I didn't. I have restraint. He does not. Kimahri is not exactly a happy guy. So,
What's with that guy?
why did he just punch me in the face multiple times? Kimahri Ronso of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting. He's a blue mage.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah. I was talking about why did he smack me in the face with a halberd a couple times. But he's apparently a guardian,
Understand him either.
and he doesn't
He
talk.
doesn't talk much anyway.
Kimahri speak very broken English.
He has protected me
If he ever
since I was
speaks.
a child.
But, you know, he's been with Yuna forever. Tidus gains absolutely nothing, but we did gain a new sword and an ability sphere. I can't remember if that sword's actually any good, though.
It has built-in sensor, which is not bad. Since it means that you'll automatically see the enemy's HP, MP, weaknesses, whatever, as long as somebody in the party and on the front line has that equipped.
Yep. Unfortunately, Brother's sword... Not Brother.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, Brotherhood, which is the one that Waka gave me, is better because it has strength plus 5%, and it also has 2 open slots. Sensor just won't be good for a while. Also, if you see that chest up there, I'm not going to be able to access that for a very long time. Like,
No.
I won't be able to touch that chest until basically the end of the game.
That also, like, there are other people who can have sensor who will make your job easier anyway.
I generally have Waka have sensor, because he tends to be very good with sensor. Holy crap, that thing's big!
Well, you know that wand you just picked up,
Your department, right?
or picked up in the previous video, that has sensor on it, and it's much better than what Yuna's got right now.
Speaking
And
of Yuna...
conveniently enough,
Okay, so there's something special about the party switch maneuver. It does not take a turn, it does not have any negative effects whatsoever, and there's no reason not to use it. Only characters who have actually been in battle for at least one turn are to get any experience whatsoever. So generally, if you can handle the grindiness, every single combat you want to have every single player do something. Because there's no, if I remember correctly, there's no split in experience. It's just if you were in battle, you gain the same amount of experience as everybody else. Also, we get to summon Veil 4. If I remember correctly, every time you restart the game, if you're on the summon setting I have it on, you will see the full Valefor or summon in general sequence. But as soon as you use it once, it will then shorten it every other time.
Yeah, and in the menu, you may opt to say default or short.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it on default for now. So Valefor has a couple of very cool attacks. He has a lot of black magic. She has a lot of black magic. So she's as good as Lulu with magic, if I remember correctly. You also have a shield, which says that you take less damage, overdrive won't charge. Boost says you'll take more damage, but the drive goes faster. But there's no real reason to use that. We want to use Sonic Wings, which will damage an enemy and it delays its next turn. Now, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, where we have the turn meter, you'll notice how this changes, because it's kind of showing you exactly what I'm going to be doing to this thing when I actually land it. So it'll show that this turn it won't do much because this thing has too much momentum on this turn, but that next turn will get pushed back behind my next turn. If I remember correctly, there's diminishing returns in this ability, but it's a free ability. Also, across the top, it's not only telling me the name of this enemy. I believe Valefor has built-in sensor, so it also tells me what the name of the enemy is and one of the easy hints to how to beat it. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting darkness. Very basic comment, but let's go ahead and Sonic Wings. I don't really know of any reason not to Sonic Wings here. I guess if it's not going to actually delay the enemy at all. It doesn't do as much damage as basic attack does either. I don't know if this game actually allows us to look further down the ATB gauge.
I think it'll give it a slightly bigger gauge. Yeah, you can go up and down.
So you can kind of see, if I do Sonic Wings, it's going to show me exactly how far, what my further turns are going to go. Also, if you'll notice that just by using Sonic Wings instead of attack, I gain another turn immediately. You might also notice that Valefor builds Overdrive based on attacks and on being hit. So this is my third turn in a row. And I'm not going to be able to get another turn in a row. Damn. How is this thing not dead yet?
It's waiting for you to build up your overdrive, so you can show
not.
off.
Check it out. 513 HP.
Huh.
He just has a lot of HP.
Ah, yes.
And that's actually standard HP for this enemy, I believe. One of my general strategies when it comes to the game is to get everybody in overdrive, and every summon has its own unique overdrive. So I tend to try to get an overdrive for every character, and then save it up for a boss, and then just overdrive spam the boss. Tends to work pretty well, actually. So for instance, now Valefor has overdrive, but this thing's dead, so there's no reason for me to use overdrive. There's no point. I could have gone in and done overdrive to get an overkill, but again, no point. Now notice that because Tidus was not actually in the battle, he's darkened because I switched him out the first turn. And Wakka and Lulu didn't actually act on that thing, so I didn't gain anything from them. We did get a drop of a bright ring, though. We should probably equip some of this stuff. So Yuna gets staff-type items. So she gets Rod of Wisdom, which gives her plus 8% magic and sensor, which is really good. The ring is her armor type, so we'll give her Brightwing, which gives her Dark Ward, which either gives her resistance or immunity to dark attacks. So we got another teleport beacon down there. Another save point is down there. We cannot currently get down there, so we're just going to ignore it. Hey, look, it's another one of those things. And even Wakka comments, another one. And so Wakka has decided that he's the one that's going to be the badass. So his ability is going to be the skill Dark Attack, which takes 5 MP. But for 5 turns upon landing this skill, this enemy is blinded, which massively reduces its ability to respond to us.
And just to show off...
That's how Lulu attacks, by the way. She throws a...
little
she throws
doll.
her Moogle at it. In addition to being our summoner, Yuna is our resident white mage, so she will also heal us. Sonic Boom. Miss. Okay, let's get Tidus in here. Just so we can do an attack. Wonderful. Should I summon? Nah.
A bit overkill at this point.
And remember, that 5 turns that Darkness lasts, that's 5 of the enemy's turns. So, that means that I get, what, 15 turns to attack this thing? It's pretty good. We're not doing a lot of damage to it, though, unfortunately. So, we're going to want to fix that eventually. Now, it can, as you just saw, it can actually attack me. And it can actually get damage in. Maybe it isn't 15 turns. Maybe it's actually legitimate 5 turns. Maybe each character counts a turn. I can't remember.
I don't remember much either. It lasts for quite some time, so...
Yeah, it lasts for a long time. Notice that every character got stuff this time. And we did get a Bright Shield. Shield are Tidus's armor. So we'll go ahead and give him Dark Ward as well. Because there's no reason not to. And we're going to keep moving on. And here comes our next scripted battle. And now we have something of every type. Actually, this one's not scripted. Here, can you,
But it's a good starter, just to remind you, make sure you're paying attention.
Now, you'll notice that we do have that info in the upper left. That's something given to us by Yuna. So
That's
Yuna's
the
telling
stats
us,
sensor, as mentioned.
That's the sensor. So we're gaining information about any of these enemies. Notice that Condor's aerial, which means that that's Wakka's enemy. That's what he wants to fight. Dingo is nimble. Nimble means we want Tidus to go in, because he's the also nimble person. And Water Flan, therefore we want Lulu in there, because it's a Flan. But you'll also notice that there's that red dot in the 1.5, and then on this guy, there's plus to the blue dot. That's giving you elemental weaknesses. So Tidus wants to take out the Dingo.
Right. I was going to say the plus, in this case, 1.5 means it does 1.5 more damage. The plus means that the Flan will heal from water damage, hence the blue pip. I mean, we saw that already in the battle, but good pointer.
Definitely useful to have, and we're going to want that in the future. There are enemies who are immune to Sensor, though.
Most of the bosses tend to be...
Well, there's a skill for those. There's actually a skill we're going to learn eventually that helps you with bosses. I generally tend to ignore my sphere grid unless I have 2 or more spheres I get to move. Because moving 2 means I have access to three spheres that I haven't had access to before. Yeah, let's just jump down here. And unfortunately, I cannot go back up anymore. Once you go down that staircase, you can't go back up. So, Mako, as I said, this area, this is how you would get back to the beach.
To there.
I imagine you're already ahead of me, but
Yeah, I've managed to grab the 2 chests I missed.
the Moon Crest is the really important one.
Yep. Pick that up.
Yeah, don't make sure you don't miss that. That's really important. Whenever you see your allies walk off without you like this, this is an indication that this area is safe. Which is good to know. Would you talk to me? Stop pushing me out of the way. That is so rude.
Yeah, Luca.
So rude.
Don't forget to talk to all these pals around the boat, because they got goodies for you.
Yep. Lulu, you want to talk to me? Don't forget me. Like, legitimately, the characters are talking to each other is what's going on. That's why they're not talking to me. They are talking to each other. So let's go talk to our pals. Yep, all of them have goodies. This is a very interesting looking boat. Hello. There's so many things he wants to tell her, but seeing her, they're smiling. He just can't say them. The sea's crawling with fiends, so give this ether to Yuna. Can you give me another one? No? Okay. What about you? Nope. What about you? May Evan's blessing be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, have stuff. Seeker's ring. This guy won't cry. And this guy, yes, we're really leaving. We're not just faking it. We're actually leaving. I'm sorry. Seeker's ring is for Yuna, and I believe... No, I don't want abilities. I want equipment. And I believe it just has... Seeker's is the HP plus 10 skill. Okay. Okay. Move. Oh. Okay, thank you for remedy. Do you want something? Where am I going in that big boat? Elsewhere. Away from you. And if you want to know why we're leaving, it's probably something you did. Bye! Wave from Yuna. I've always loved the detached sleeves thing Yuna has going on.
It is a neat little...
And everybody's crying. Everybody. You'd think this would be a happy thing, that she's leaving on her journey. But nope, everybody cries.
Goodbye.
And it's just a goodbye. Not a farewell, not I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. That's rather sudden. You gotta wonder why, you know? Oh well, I guess we'll never know.
It'll be a long time before she comes home.
Yeah, I guess that may be it. And now we get the Indiana Jones, like, movement thing, as we learn where we're going next.
Unfortunately, this is not an RPG that has a world map.
Until much, much later.
Well, I should say the traditional world map.
Uh-oh. Things are happening, and apparently Tidus is...
Being a jerk, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell, Tidus? Seriously. What is wrong with you? Monkey Boy steals the binoculars because he wants to see. Hey, look, it's an island. Hey, look, it's Waka. And look, it's Belts. I love how it lingers for a second. Hi, Lulu. No, seriously, I wasn't looking. I swear to God, Lulu has the Oathkeeper Keyblade in her hair. Seriously, go look at it.
This game came first, so...
I know this game came first, but... And Tidus just drops the binoculars, because they're not like an expensive piece of equipment or anything. Sorry, really. Don't mind me, I'll be jumping over your head. Hi, Waka, how's it going? What do you have to say to me?
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
No, you haven't told me a damn thing.
First to Kilika Island.
So, we're going to Kilika, then we're changing boats. Good to know.
For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
We'll be training for the Aurochs victory, so apparently, you know, he's coming along. Great plan.
Hey, it
And
isn't
Lulu
free
is
time.
gonna be just the normal Lulu downer. Do not get me involved in this. Lulu, you want to talk?
Who you are.
I don't know where you are or where you came from, but you better not hurt my daughter.
If you interfere with Yuna's
If you interfere, we won't take it lightly. Seriously, that's what she does!
I don't know who you are.
That's all she says, too. Is there anything else I want to do? I want to kick this ball. Can I kick the blitzball?
Get this ball. There's some treasure to be picked up.
Yeah.
And some people to talk to.
Somewhere. No, I don't get to kick the ball until the next boat. Hello. You want to use the binoculars? Yes. No way. Remember what you did last time? Aw. You want to use the binoculars? No, not really. I see. Yes, you do. You have the binoculars. That's how that works. Okay, maybe we need to go up here. There's several boats in the game, and some have important things to go see, some do not, and I'm trying to remember which ones are which. Hello. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Stop bothering us. These guys are so rude. Okay, well, maybe we should go below decks. Maybe that would be an intelligent idea. Where's the door to do that? Right here.
Right there.
Okay. And down here we find...
A very rude man.
Yeah. He always has the weirdest accent, too.
Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't.
Just
I
slightly,
don't-
slightly, but not quite Cockney.
I don't want you to sell my clothes. Why would you try to sell my
You
clothes?
got much money either.
You have no money. Oh, okay.
Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Araka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Merchant extraordinaire. I love he gets so insulted.
Well,
Not many do. Not yet.
not yet.
Uh-huh. No, nobody's ever going to learn of you if I have anything to say about it. Also, save point. Save point. On to save number lots. There will be more saves in the future. Lots more saves. That was save number 13.
There are two things you can do here.
Well, first
well,
I can go to
three
the power
things.
room. Because I really have to show this off. We're running on Chocobo power.
What the heck is that?
Work.
Orc!
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
It's a gigantic bird.
Power room, like it says on the door?
This is a chicken. It's a gigantic
Why
chicken.
big birds?
What's so strange about Chocobo
I
power?
What's so strange about Chocobo power?
Those are chocobos?
1,000 years ago, when I last knew Chocobos, they were chickens.
What kind of backwater island did you come
Evolution's one hell of a thing.
Yep. Evolution's one hell of a drug.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this.
Yeah.
Blood?
Does
No,
it
you
actually
don't.
make the noise?
I don't remember.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Yay!
Quick, pull the lever. Cause it to stop. Break the hamster wheel. Damn.
Hooray for riding birdies!
Okay, guys. Well, we will catch you guys next time as we explore more of the below decks before making our way to Kilika. We'll see you soon.